I appreciate
Do you
that
know
vote
Will
part.
Vanderbilt?
You weren't got anything you're going to tell anybody. Where we picked to win?
A couple.
People. Well, that's good.
Could I ask a simple question? Not counting Clemson, who's the best team in the ACC?
Well, it's hard to answer that in July. We're not going to know that till the end of the season, but obviously, I think that it's pretty easy to project based on what's coming back on certain teams and how they finished and all that. I think Florida State ought to have a very good football team returning. Same thing with Virginia Tech. The defending champ. I think they've got an opportunity to be in the hunt down the stretch, and there's always a couple of teams out there that maybe a lot of people aren't talking about. So if you track this conference, that's kind of how it's been a few times.
You want to be one of those teams people aren't talking about? Do you like that?
I think that we really. How many people probably talking about us is again same thing. We didn't play very well last year. We didn't win enough games, and probably have a lot of questions, which is understandable on the outside looking in. But I like our football team. I like our chances. I like our chemistry. I got a lot of faith in myself, a lot of faith in my staff, a lot of faith in these players, and I think that we've got a great opportunity to compete for our division. And if you can win your division, you play for the championship, you play for this championship, win it, you got the opportunity to play for the national championship or the Orange Bowl. So that's our goals at Clemson.
It seemed like yesterday Dalton and Brandon both talked about the disappointment of last year and how that's kind of made them hungry and all. Is that the sense you're getting from when you do get reports back and stuff like that from these guys?
Well, that's how they've been all off season, starting in January. They just went back to work. They embraced the changes that we made. And then I think coming out of spring practice, once everybody kind of got to see what we were doing and how we addressed certain problems, there was a real enthusiasm and excitement coming out of spring ball that carried right on over into the summer. And I don't think any competitor where things don't go well and you have some disappointment. Most competitors are anxious to get back to work. They're anxious to have that next opportunity. It doesn't matter if it's a baseball player, basketball player, football. Unfortunately, in football, you got to wait a long time to that next game, and you work all year for 12 Saturdays. So they've got a real sense of urgency, and a lot of these guys. And I've said it a couple times to the media already. They've had a little bit of a glance at the penthouse, and they've had a good smell of the outhouse in 2 years. So they've seen both extremes, and I don't think there's any question which one they like better. People are a little nicer to you, and they talk better to you. Girls like you more. People back home are a little kinder to you. People at the church smile at you more. I mean, there's a lot of things that come with winning. So it's been a long off season for us, and we're anxious to get back to work.